Welcome to Chapter 7, The Path Before Us. So, last time we had been captured by a bunch of English soldiers, and some grave robbers that we saved. They attempted to save us in return, but it didn't quite go as planned, as the Inquisitor that killed our family showed up at the very end, and we ended up having to make a run for our lives. So,
right now we have to hide.
Yeah, I guess now we have to hide, so...
And Lucas, he's waiting at your chateau. All in good time.
At our chateau.
We're going to see Lucas
Oh, yeah,
again.
yeah. Dr. Laurentius said that we had to go to the Chateau de Branche to find out what
Breath, Hugo.
could help
We're
Hugo.
on the right track. Let's keep moving. We're not safe yet.
All right, a good run through the forest. I love going through the forest in this game because
Tell me,
the graphics
what the hell
are
are you
just
doing on the
absolutely amazing.
Inquisition
This game
after
came out in
what's so
2020,
special
by
about
the
little
way.
guy? It's
And
complicated.
what a year
What
for
about
it to
your
come
brother?
out, right?
Will he be all right?
Or maybe that's
He'll
just
catch
the
up
year
with
it came
us.
out on Epic
He really
Games,
saved our lives.
whenever I ended up
It was
playing this.
incredible. Hey, don't get all
I had
lovey-dovey.
checked out this game a
It'll
little
break your
bit before
poor
I
little heart.
started thinking about recording it for you guys,
No.
but I never got this far in the game.
Yeah. We're going to use it to cross.
What?
So far, going through the game,
Slow down.
you are absolutely adorable, Hugo.
I'll do it.
So far, going through this game, it does seem like we're just kind of enjoying the game. It's like playing one of those harder horror games, but on story mode. So we're just getting to enjoy things, which that's a pretty good experience. I absolutely love
It's too strong.
watermills, windmills, any of these mechanical engineering feats.
How are you going to stop
You gotta love to see them. That's just what it is. You gotta love to see them. Anything agriculture, engineering, if it has to do with human culture or society, it's just a good time.
Melly, can you look after me?
Especially architecture. Alright, so it looks like...
Yay!
All we have to do now is cross the... Go on, Hugo.
Can you go to the other side, Hugo, and maybe give me a hand? The really horrible part is seeing this place in just such epic decay. You play all of these video games, and you're never going to places that are in working order. It's always some place that's just absolutely trashed. Which is kind of curious because I guess that's just medieval France for you.
Stop. Understood.
You gonna come over here, Melly? I'm holding the door for you.
And there you
There
go.
we go.
See? Simple.
Watch it go. It's powering absolutely nothing.
That'll hold them up for a while.
Oh, this is a double mill. It was connected on both sides. That's pretty cool. Ooh, now we can make the pouch. Which really only increases our accuracy. We've been pretty accurate so far, so I'm not going to see how that's going to be too helpful.
We'll go.
Why didn't you just climb over?
Come on. You trying to impress me or what?
It must be, because Amici hasn't tried to do anything else.
And it
You know,
smells
at
like
this
love.
point, I'd totally be down for shipping Amelia and Melly.
I hope so. I doubt this castle is going
Oh
to
wow,
improve
that's
much.
cool.
Why? This used to be a village, but it was reduced to rubble in just one night, years ago. Some
Oh,
say
God.
There's a curse around these parts.
Monsieur?
She's joking, Hugo. Of course I am.
That's horrible.
Since when do I say anything true, eh?
I guess that's why maybe our castle we shouldn't be looking forward to too much, because the entire area around the castle's been
Is it
completely
starting
destroyed.
Your head.
It's like something's growing inside.
Wait.
My legs are shaking.
Something's growing inside of
Say it's
you.
been bitten. It's
You've
not
been
the
telling
curse.
us you have
Something
cursed
has
blood,
happened since he was a
and all of these rat plagues and the black plague and everything is somehow related to you, and something's growing inside of you.
Sorry.
Are you gonna transform into a werewolf or
What
something?
about you?
Are you gonna be
I'm
like
fine.
the avatar of
Lucas is
doom
trying
and
to slow
gloom?
the effects down. That's also why we're going to the chateau.
Amicia. I'm scared.
Of
I'd
what
be
you-
scared too.
What's in my head?
Don't worry. We're all scared of what's in our heads. Here we are. You'll be able to rest.
Man, Melly, way to give us a really
lift
sick
this.
burn. Like,
I'm
oh
coming.
my god.
Hugo, can you climb down, please?
Melly just knows how it is. Secret hideout?
Is this your house?
It's a
Rude,
hideout,
Hugo.
lad. It's meant for hiding out, not banquets with lords and ladies. Don't touch that. It's my brother's. That's worth a lot, that is.
Melly's a
How
little
long have you been
passive
living
aggressive.
Like this? Like ruffians and beggars, you mean? Family tradition. Our dad was a piece of rubbish. Tried to beat us one time too many, so we skedaddled. But you're almost royalty. Royalty?
Amicia,
What does huh mean?
I'm cold.
Can't you see? Look at us. We've lost everything. What do you mean? Who's going to pay us then? What are you talking about? Your mate Lucas. He said you're rich. Just forget it, all right? Take Arthur's straw mattress, and when he finally gets here, we'll have a proper discussion.
That's a lot to unpack. First time you guys have gotten to lay down in quite a while. Enjoy it while you last. Well, enjoy it while it lasts, because you guys are probably not going to get a good rest here anytime soon. They found us fast.
So, see anything?
No, nothing there.
Hey, men!
And they also found our secret passage
This way.
really
I need some
fast.
help.
It wasn't exactly hidden all that well, but, you know. Does this entire town just have like an underground
Outside.
tunnel?
Yes, but where? Just trust me. And your brother? He should have been here by now. Sorry. Don't give up on him just yet. Shit. Stay down. He
What?
has a helmet.
They're everywhere.
Devorantis. What? Devorantis. Saltpeter and alcohol. It burns your face and melts steel. No one can keep their helmet on with that. Get some ready.
Well, shit.
All right. Go
I'm
on.
down for this.
Aim for the helmet.
We could have used this to,
Hit him on the head with a rock.
well, as I've been saying this entire time, we keep finding things that would have been really helpful a lot earlier in the game.
Serves him right.
It's noisy.
Try to be a bit more enthusiastic, will you? Shit. Look. There's one with a helmet. You know what to do. Yes.
If she's from a noble family
Take the
or what.
one without the helmet out first.
What do you think you're doing down there? Told you I'd catch you.
What? You didn't say anything. Have we met before? Are you part of the party that's been chasing us the whole time?
If there are two of them, there are bound to be more. We have to get out of here.
We have to get back to the hideout.
Why are all these people just outside of our little cave escape here?
Amicia, you have the sling, so you go first. Hugo, you keep a lookout. And stay quiet.
All right.
Understood?
Find Hugo the Rune and kill the others.
You're just gonna start searching the woods randomly? Like, you have no idea where we are. Like, completely ludicrous. You follow us all the way over to these broken buildings, and now you're just gonna comb the woods? That's just ridiculous. We're just gonna walk it back and forth as we comb the woods. This is how we do searching in this game.
That's right, you were there. I heard the kids made a right mess of English.
Never seen an explosion like it. My ears are still ringing.
Do you think he'll see us?
He should think himself lucky. If he didn't have information
I think
about
we'll
the
probably
war,
have to take him
it'd
out.
be little
He
chance
seems
of
to be
me
patrolling
finding out.
awfully close. There we go. Ba-boom.
So, still nothing?
Never able to save the torch.
Nearly there. The portcullis is down. There's always a side entrance.
Oh, is there? There's always a side entrance with the lock on the outside of the entrance.
So kind of you, Your Highness.
Come on, get moving.
What are you going to do to me?
It's Lucas.
That's not the one I meant to throw.
That's where you.
I think he was about to throw that spear at us. Or javelin? Definitely javelin.
I'm so glad to see you again.
All right, here we go.
Hey, you look well.
Yes, I was in a cage. Then there was a huge explosion. Boom! And then we went to Melly's house. She said lots of bad words.
I heard that. And what about you, Lucas? How are you? Can we talk while we run, or we can sit down with some
Okay,
wine and some chicken
I don't
and
know
wait
about
for
you,
them
but
to
the
come and
portcullis
kill
is
us?
down,
What do you
and
reckon?
they don't exactly know where we are, so...
The chateau shouldn't be far now. Let's go. Come on. It's not far to the aqueduct.
Melly, you need to, like, take it down from 60 to about
You
5.
don't say. You forgot to tell us about the Inquisition.
You wouldn't have accepted the deal,
The one where your friends are rich.
but we'll sort it out.
Tell my
That's
brother
fair.
that.
Oh, that's right, we haven't seen your brother yet.
Accident?
An Inquisition cart.
Oh,
There must be
did
things
you
we
do
can
this,
salvage
Lucas?
from
Did
inside.
you just, like, absolutely devastate this place?
Oh, Amicia, I have something for you.
Oh, do you?
It's a byproduct of Ignifera, luminosa. You throw it into a pile of rats.
You couldn't have told us this when we were, like, running through the entire battlefield of rats?
Alcohol and liver. Mix them together. All right, throw it at the rats. Luminosa.
That was cool.
My eyes sting.
Lucas, it completely destroyed about chemical material.
Makes sense. The Inquisition. They couldn't have got as far as the macula without reading their chemical writings.
If you say
Don't know
so.
what they're up
Nearly
to.
there.
Finally.
Oh, it's the end of the
Going to find out
aqueduct.
at last.
All right.
Let's go up the aqueduct.
Hugo, it's
Aqueduct.
aqueduct.
Oh, aqueduct.
No, it sounds better as Akiduck.
Nelly, where's your brother?
I don't want to talk about it.
What? What is this BS? We have a ladder chained up in the middle of nowhere. Like, who's gonna be climbing up this ladder? Like, what's the point of this?
Come on, get up there.
Yes.
Absolutely ridiculous.
What?
And it leads to a dead end.
There's nothing here.
Can we just, like, climb
Lucas,
up the wall? Like, can we
don't
keep
tell me
moving?
We've done all this for nothing.
No. Laurentius was smarter than that. It's an alchemist's trick.
Looks like there might be something
Gold
right
is
here.
born from lead. The door shall only reveal itself to the one who has the key. Something like that.
I prefer use your eyes before using your mouth.
I doubt he was that cryptic. I
Who's
think
going first?
Nice one.
Lucas just made it that
Come on,
cryptic.
then. We've come this far. That's my girl.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, wow.
Do you think it was used by pirates? Oh, can't go that way.
Not bad.
Is that the sea?
No, it's water that's collected underground.
Oh, some sort of like smuggler's cavern.
People used to use this place. We're on the right track.
Well done.
Apparently, we're heading on the side that they usually have guarded. Oh,
A
there's something over there.
reaction ferry.
A what?
A boat that's propelled by a rope. You pull it by hand.
There's a hand crank.
That can't be a thing, right? Like, why wouldn't you just have a boat and just row across? Like, why would you do something like this? This makes no sense.
Could you help me with this? All right.
Okay.
This place is incredible. Yeah, it's not bad. Shame we don't have any wine and cheese. It would have been lovely.
I think she was making fun of you, Amicia. I don't think you were supposed to take that seriously.
It won't work by itself. Go across with Hugo. We'll come afterwards. Are you sure? Yeah. There's only enough room for two anyway.
I'm gonna let go. Are you gonna be able to hold it? Whoa. Melly, that was a dick move.
Over to you, Melly. Lucas, come and help instead of sleeping.
Yes.
The water's green.
Well, that's because there are a lot of things living in it.
They must be
Ooh,
very
ominous.
Once, Father took us to the lake at Tuv, and I slipped and fell in the water. It was so cold, it made me cry.
I would have cried too.
Kind of like a polar plunge. Honestly, this looks like one of those lakes you'd find like
Yes, Hugo,
a
get in.
legendary Pokemon
You
in,
can swim.
or some sort of like Cthulhu HP Lovecraft-esque like monster. Like, I'm just waiting for us to get to the middle and just
Oh, that's because of the
8
monster.
tentacles are gonna reach out from the water and just pull us under.
The underground lakes are magical. Huge, ancient monsters hide in their depths. And watch out, they're very hungry.
No, they're not. And if there were monsters, we'd see some big bubbles.
Damn, he got
We
us.
used to say that monsters are just those things. Those things too.
Just those things to which we have never given a name. She told me that too.
I would quite like to see a monster actually.
I think you might eventually see one, Hugo, if things keep going down the narrative path that they are. You might see a monster in your own reflection, unfortunately.
I know, but it's someone else's turn now.
All right.
There are no monsters here, but there might be a whale.
A whale is big, you know.
Yes, but a little one.
Why not? A shy whale that doesn't want to show itself.
It's shy because it's small, but I'm sure it's pretty.
All right. Get in the boat, people.
Over to you. We're coming.
Why weren't they just waiting on the edge for like as soon as we got over? That would have made sense.
It's all right. You can let go.
I kind of want to eavesdrop on their conversation, but I kind of want to grab all this stuff while they're talking.
Amicia and Hugo might die. I'm scared.
Forget it. It's all behind us now.
Is it?
But anything that takes my fancy at the castle is mine, all right?
Fair enough.
That does sound fair. You screw her over, possibly have her brother killed, and
Closed.
yeah,
Not for
your
long.
fair pick of the
Make some
castle.
room.
That sounds fair. Master lockpicker at
done.
work. Advertisement. Master locksmith. If I don't pick your lock in 3 seconds or less, you get the second lockpick free.
No, it can't.
What's the matter?
Oh wow.
To see this from closer up.
An entire pit full of rats.
What, Lucas?
What is the purpose of this? Like, why is this here? In what world does this make sense?
Like a rat trap. Protecting something.
And how does it work?
Easy. The braziers push the rats towards the pit and they get trapped there.
Could be useful.
Who built it?
I don't know, but it looks ancient.
Come on, Lucas. Let's take a look.
I
Right,
suppose
Melly.
so?
The boys are daydreaming. We should get going.
Who built this?
Some knights, perhaps?
This seems impractical.
I'm.
I'm
Craftsmen. There are a lot of those.
Lucas? It was built a long time ago, but the rats haven't been here for that long.
You're right.
like, more likely than not, it wasn't designed for the rats. The rats just happened to be a side effect. Like, more likely is probably just like a kill pit. Like, you have people on either side, shoot some arrows down, call it good.
Come.
I doubt there was this giant opening here. It probably fell off like 1,000 years ago or something. Just saying. No lever. I guess we're just gonna push it over.
of the door.
Um,
Come on, cross over, you two.
I suppose we just light this up and push the rats the other way. You know, this would have made a really cool choose your own adventure game, since they kind of have the quick time events already kind of built in here. Just have it so like
Very efficient.
we have all these scenarios in which we might lose one of our party members. You know,
I'll go first.
would have added something at least. Okay, and out of the kill pit. Let's go, Hugo. Ooh,
Another door. Maybe it's
a
the right
giant
one. I
staircase
just hope
leading to some
there are no
ominously
rats behind
decorated
it.
doors.
Melly, need a little
Feels like
help
we're
here.
opening
On
up the
my
door
way.
to Valhalla.
Come on. I'm starting to get fed up of all these doors.
Oh wow, that's cool. Also, that castle looks like it has seen a lot better days. Like, seriously.
Don't brush. It's amazing.
I had a moment of doubt, but that's the sort of
Oh, with the whole little like road built into the side of the cliff. That's really cool. I always love when games add in like infrastructure built into the cliffs.
I don't see how.
Oh, that's cool.
They're afraid of lightning. Let's try it. Are you kidding?
Wait for the next one, I guess. We probably could have gone right there. Like if this was a speed run, zip zap.
Run! This is crazy.
Oh, I bet this game has some crazy
Never
like
again.
speed
This is
running
it.
tricks.
Come on.
building. Unbelievable. I used to live there.
That should help. Don't worry.
Oh, that is true. Like probably if that's the main castle, you know, most people are not going to be living in the castle, so
Not yet. Not yet.
this would be where everyone else lives. They all live built into the cliff. What? No, I lit the fire. What? The game just decided that we have to die, apparently.
Get there in one go. That should help. This is it. Come on, come on. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Don't go out now. Please don't go out. Go, 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 go.
Come on, we're gonna make it.
Because apparently these don't last very long.
Come on, I'll help you.
Right.
I guess it's the rain.
Is everyone all right? Did we make it? Really?
What? Lucas! Lucas, why? Why are you doing this to us, Lucas? Alright, up we go.
Climb up. Is everyone all right? Did we make it? Really? We did.
Is Lucas here? Yes. Okay. Yes, we did make it. We all are okay, including
Let's
Lucas.
get in. Come on.
Wow, this place is even worse on the inside.
Incredible.
There's an entire half of the castle missing. This isn't incredible. This is just sad.
It looks like it's dry, but there's a pit in the way.
It's full of rats. It's another trap.
What?
Has to be another way to get through.
What is this place? This way?
Locked. Can you take care of it? Yes.
Like, why do you have this giant cutout with these random walls and
Oh,
these braziers
alive in
and
it. It's
this
open.
giant pit? Like, holy shit. Did you say there was something living in the lock pit? Like there's some sort of, the keyhole, I mean? Like there's some sort of wasp living in the keyhole?
Brazier. Let's see if I can light it.
No. I got this, Lucas.
Hugo, stay
I don't
out
need
the
your
way.
help.
We'll open up a path to the tower.
All right. Come, Hugo.
ready, Melly? As long as we
I
get them out of
mean,
the way.
okay. Well, shit, we gotta move this over first.
Come on. The siege of Chateau d'Ombrage. 2 girls versus thousands of rats. This battle will go down in history.
I'm sure that you guys will be just fine. Oh, wow. It looks like this place is divided into 3 different colored areas. Rule of 3, I guess. Oh, do you bet, like, they're different, like, alchemist families? If this is all... Because he said it was like an alchemist castle, and it's somehow related to our families, so
I'll let you go first.
probably one of them's related to, like, the Delrune.
Thanks a lot.
Get out of my way, rats. I have
Great.
fire.
I feel better already.
You could totally grab a stick and join me over here.
I'm going to need Melly to push that.
Are we? Oh, you mean that. Or if you would brought Hugo, since Hugo apparently has the strength of a giant.
Well, I guess that's what the pit's for. The brazier's coming back by itself.
Built to chase the rats into the pit?
I'm coming.
Like,
Can't wait to get up there.
is that the entire purpose of this entire place? Just to clear rats out every single time it turns dark? Like,
But it's our castle.
I doubt this place was always intended to be built for rats.
Right.
Okay.
Those ones have to be driven into the pit too. And of course they're on the wrong side of the brazier.
How about
I'm gonna have to
I
go down
run
and see
this
what's there.
time?
All right. I'll cover you with the brazier.
Okay then.
I'm
I see
putting
how
my
it
life
is,
in your
Melly.
hands, you know.
Make me
All in a
do
day's
all of the
work,
hard
Melly.
work.
Whenever you're ready.
I suppose you did save my life and all, but like,
Can you do it? Understood. Wow. It could do with a bit of grease.
now I don't
Would you
feel as
rather
bad.
be down here? I'm fine. I'm just warming up. I'm at the end. What do you see? More braziers. I can get up on the ramparts.
Amazing that we're able to light these braziers with how wet it is outside.
Hugo will be safe. We'll all be safe.
Just follow the white chalk. That's what I've learned in this game. Look for the white chalk, follow the white chalk. See the white chalk on a pole? That means you gotta push it.
I'm clearing the outer area. They're coming your way. All right. There are so many of them. We'll never clear a path that way. Right.
Are you sure? It seems to be doing pretty well.
I'm already soaked anyway.
That is true. You get to a certain level of wet, and you're basically just swimming in the rain. I can't imagine how hard it is to push these things. Okay. You want to do your thing?
There you go. Into the pits with you. Yes. Perfect.
I suppose we'll have to go
That's done. The
back.
last sector now. Have to get back to the ladder. All right. Here we go again. Have you done it? Yes. Are you all right, Hugo?
I'm fine. I can hear you shouting.
Don't worry. The storm will drown out our voices.
But they'll hear you shouting. Who's gonna hear us shouting?
Good luck.
I mean, I guess the Inquisition could have followed us up here. I suppose. That would have been some really amazing, like, tracking skills. But then again, it's not like, with how
That's a bit better.
well they've been following us so far, it's not like this castle would be totally unknown to everyone. Like, Laurentius knew about this castle.
Whenever you
They'd
want.
probably just have to take the main road rather than
Climb up.
the way we took. Because they probably wouldn't know about the secret entrance.
The bridge. We'd better lower it. And so, Misia the Amazon.
The real question is here,
Melly the stealthy.
why do you have this random bridge set up in the very middle of this? This is really weird.
Come on. We still have to clean up the area down there.
And like, what's supposed to be in the middle here?
The ramparts. I'll cover you with this one. All right. I'm going down.
Alright, go ahead.
together. Melly, you always
Trying
know
to
the
scare
right
the
thing
shit
to
out
say.
of us.
It's going to be alright. It's your castle.
Yep, I'm totally gonna ship them.
Connection. Our castle. Imagine we could all live here together. I'm more of a Stella
Need some
girl,
people
you know.
to make some artwork of these two being shipped. Post it in the Discord. I'll display it in one of our episodes. That is your Gokenmin promise. Okay, wow. There's like a giant tree growing out of this castle. That can't be good for the infrastructure, but it's really cool. Wow. I really wish we could see what this place looked like in its heyday. Like, were the walls always broken down like this? Like, was there a second floor that went all the way across this? Was that just like all hidden space underneath? There's so many questions. Go ahead, Melly.
That's brought chaos over here. I'm going to need you. I'm coming.
Okay.
All right. Here we go again. This is how you conquer a castle. This is how you get sick. No, not in my version of the story.
You run around and you move braziers of fire around. This is how you conquer a castle. You have to slay the rats inside the castle. It's a level 1 role-playing game where in order to level up, you must first go on a side quest and kill a bunch of rats. But unknown to you, the entire game is just level 1 side quests.
Right. I understand.
Die, rats, die. Bam. We did it.
No, no, no! Loose the dragon! Come on, back off!
Bring on the dragon's fire.
Retreat before Amicia the Amazon and Melly the Fury!
Melly the Fury.
Melly the Fury! I told you you didn't know me.
That is disgusting. Not quite as disgusting as that battlefield, but it is pretty close.
We did it!
At the very least, it's more horrifying.
The castle saved our lives.
Yes, Laurentius was right. To celebrate our victory, would you mind if we get out of the rain, please?
It's like,
To the tower!
when they were building this place, the engineer was just like, so, what would you like to have in the pit here? Would you like water? Would you like fire? Would you like a pit of oil? And
Time to explore
they were just
tomorrow.
like, no.
This is our home
What
now.
we'd like a complex pit of rats. It's winter here, so like sitting in front of the fire, that just seems like a wonderful idea. Thank you guys for joining me in Chapter 7. If you guys would like to see Chapter 8, go ahead and click the video right here. If it's not there yet, you can click on this video right here to see our series on Iris Falls. I think you'll enjoy it. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.